So here we are, final day. Met with trepidation, we're all packed up. Having my last coffee. Becky's doing some final bits of packing. How stressed are you on a scale of 1 to 10, Beck? Don't think it's not stressful, because it is stressful. Some of the biggest opportunities come from some of the biggest decisions you make. Step outside the comfort zone, as they say. So here we are, all packed up. A few things to move about. But this house done, boxes filled, plants passed on to be looked after, and goodbye trapped world. Time for some freedom in our van, Patsy. This bit is stressful, trust me. And there it is, house in a unit. See you later. First night, just some reality checks that you are in a different space. Certainly us going in the van, straight from the house into the van. We've done a couple of little trips out here and there. But me personally, it's always like you don't settle. Even if I go into a hotel somewhere, take me a night or two just to become accustomed. So sleep last night, not that great. It rained, so you get that noise to add to the sort of distraction. It was warm enough. Say just the noise really that for me anyway, because I am a fairly light sleeper, but I know those are things that I will get used to. It is definitely not at the moment feeling like a sense of relief, escaping trappings of house, the bills and everything, but I'm sure that will come. I'm just going to post, so I'm giving you honesty if you're going to do something like this. Another thing I would suggest is make sure you're both fully aware and have chatted in depth and at length over what you're doing, and make sure that you're well organised as to what you need in your van. I've been wild camping many times, stripped back to bare minimal. I'm a bloke, it's so much easier than if you're a female. I've got a toothbrush, soap bar, a towel, shaving and some random clothes. That's how easy it is. My wife Becky, not so easy. Again, being brutally honest, post-menopause, still trying to find her feet in this new body. So just think about these things. I'm not saying don't do it, you've got to do it. Comfort, magic happens outside the comfort zone. So just be keeping it real. Another mad day. I'm day 3, missed the day out. Sleep-wise, pretty good. I've got a Garmin Fenix, which tracks a lot of things, including your sleep, basically. I've been reporting good sleeps, plenty of deep, so that's good. Settling into the van, although I've got loads of teething problems. Again, can't say this enough. Make sure you just run out, test bed everything first. I was under a bit of time pressure. I've got all the excuses in the world. That said, should have just been done earlier. Nothing that we can't overcome, but feeling quite comfortable. Not feeling the release of pressure just yet because of the fan issues with the water filtration mainly, which seems to have an airlock which I can't get out. So it won't go through its purge and settling sort of process. More on that later, but I can report good sleeps and more to report later on. Going in for the 4th night, we've done a Methodist church, cracking sleep next door to that. What did we do after that?
Lane behind.
Oh, we did an offset lane from a dual carriageway, set back enough so it was quiet. Got the timing wrong in the morning because it was near the primary school, so you could clean your teeth in the morning, but cracking sleep. Then we did a very quiet sort of unused road where truckers use, and there was only one truck. Cracking sleep down there. Tonight we're in another disused road. Well, I say disused. It's near a chemical works that's shut down, and it's going to be a data centre. No one coming down here. Let you know in the morning. Night number 5. Things are settling down, should we say. Getting a little bit more organised in the van. I had some right old rumblings with my inverter, which has been changed now with Renogy, so that's finally up and running. My water system is finally up and running, so I've got mineral water on tap and the water heater is now sorted. You can hear that noise. I'm now drying my clothes in my shower cum dryer room. Went to a laundrette. I'll drop a video of that in as well. And stress is finally just leaving. We've still got a storage unit that needs some attendance. It wasn't packed extremely well for the bits that we'd readily need, and we're waiting for some dry days to do that. And the other thing is I will be uprating the suspension to air suspension at the back, which will help massively with leveling when you're on uneven ground. But more importantly, get the van up rated to probably 3.8 tonne, maybe 4 tonne. Having a Grandad licence, I can just drive my normal licence up to a 7.5 tonne, of which I've done it before. Getting easier. It is getting easier, and there are more challenges also. But thank you for watching so far. Massive thank you to my 6 subscribers. Awesome, we're off. I'll try and keep it as interesting as possible, but more importantly, it will be the truth. We are keeping it real, and hopefully my videos get more polished as I learn how to video edit. Ciao!